One of the latest on the Ukraine conflict, President Joe Biden giving a stern warning to Russian President Vladimir Putin while the U.S. Secretary of State met with his Russian counterpart in Switzerland. D.C. Bureau Chief Ben Kennedy is live in Washington to explain it all for us. Ben.
Eden, no major breakthroughs in today's meetings as both sides are still too far apart. Russian troops remain at Ukraine's border at this hour with no plans to go back to barracks. President Biden left the White House Friday bound for Camp David. It is there he'll get briefed by Secretary of State Antony Blinken after his high-level meeting with his counterpart from Russia amid fears of a possible invasion into Ukraine.
100,000 troops, most recently including forces deployed to Belarus. That would give Russia the capacity, if President Putin so chooses, to attack Ukraine from the south, from the east, from the north.
The commander-in-chief made clear Russia will be held accountable for any incursion into Ukraine and would face harsh sanctions from the U.S. and its allies.
He warned Russia that we are prepared to respond.
Is an invasion likely, as President Biden suggested?
Unless the United States doesn't go to Beverly again, I don't think so.
Russia's Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov said Moscow wants commitment from the U.S. that Ukraine won't be allowed to join NATO and that the military alliance won't expand further east. But both demands non-starters for the U.S.
There are basically two paths ahead. One is through diplomacy and dialogue. The other is Russian aggression that will have serious consequences.
To avoid these consequences, President Biden signaled he's open to meet in person with Russia's President Vladimir Putin.
If that is a step that is recommended and that we think would be effective at this point in the discussion, of course, the president's always open to leader engagement.
And this weekend, the White House will draft a written response to Russia's concerns and then give it to them next week. Reporting live in Washington, D.C., Ben Kennedy, Local 10 News.
Yeah, thanks a lot.